we have our most favorite guest on and one of our sponsors here at the Backwater, Mr. Kent Saxon from Gator Trax Boats. What is going on, my southern redneck brother?
What's happening, buddy? How you doing this evening?
We are, like, our clock is on crack, man. I cannot believe how fast this time goes by.
Well, it's good. Because you got a good show. It's fun, man.
Oh, thank you, my brother. Thank you, Kent. Kent, what is going on over at Gator Trax Boats? Kent is one of the co-owners over there. Kent has been at this for quite some time, and they just simply build an awesome aluminum hunting and fishing boat. What's going on, my brother?
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. We've been doing it about 10 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And first, I'm going to have to start off by saying I'm sick as a dog. So
Kent.
my voice is not going to be up to your standards. I apologize for that. And I may cough a time or two. You're just going to have to deal with that.
That's okay, my brother. That's okay.
Anyway, man, we're doing good. This time of year is our busiest time of year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're getting ready for duck season here. We just had a short teal season back in September. And had fantastic. I mean, it was really a blessing from the oil spill and everything down there. People didn't know what to expect, But the marsh is grassy green, and there's plenty of feed, and looks like we got past hurricane season. No storm's going to blow in on us, so we're looking forward to a great season.
Good deal. Well, Kent, this is the time of year that you guys get really busy, and as one of your dealers and as also one of my sponsors, when I call out there, the phone's ringing off the hook. And one of the things that you and I try to make sure guys understand, and whoever the purchaser is going to be, could be a lady as well, what should these people really consider when they're trying to make a decision and making the right purchase? Because everybody wants to make the right purchase with that hunting or fishing boat. What say you, and what advice would you give these people? Because I think sometimes these folks overthink it.
Well, and you're right. This is what I do. That's my part of what I do at Gator Trax Boats. I don't build anything. You don't want me building anything for you. I have partners that do that and do an excellent job. But this is my spiel that I go through 10, 15, 20 times a day. And the most important thing that you can possibly do is decide number one, what you're going to be doing out of the boat most of the time. Not what you might do 3 or 4 times a year, but you want to build this boat for what you do 90% of the time, and you want to live with the 10%. So that being said, if they can tell, and that's a little bit different experience they might have with Gator Trax if they wouldn't have it someplace that just has a certain amount of models and no customization. So I'm going to take you through a ring of questions on what you're doing with the hull, how many people you intend to haul. Those are all important questions. A lot of times guys will say, hey, I got a 35 horsepower motor. What boat do I need? That's not nearly enough information. You want to pattern this. You want to build this boat for the type of load that you're carrying. Some guys say, how many guys you're going to have in the boat? 2, 4, 6. All that makes a huge difference when you're trying to design a boat. The size of the hull is crucial. It's absolutely crucial. And more times than not, people make their biggest mistakes by going too small. They go too small with the boat, and they go too small with the motor, because they're coming out of a 14-foot John boat with a 9 horsepower. Surely all I need is a 16-foot with a 23, right? And that's true. That'll help you tremendously over what you currently have. But more times than not, once you get into that better rig, you start exploring more areas. Your hunting changes, your change leases, you grow up, you have kids and wives, and everything changes, and eventually that boat's too small to handle a load. So a lot of guys out there that need small boats for particular areas, but most of you guys that make the mistake, it's going too small.
Absolutely. What's your hottest boat right now that sells? What is the number one hottest boat for this season going for Gator Trax Boats right now?
A year long, 12 months out of the year, it's hands down, it's the 1750 Hunt Deck. That's the boat I run personally. I've had the same boat for 4 years. And that's what I run, and I love the boat. It's an excellent fishing boat. Here's the thing to remember, guys. You're going to drop a good dime if you come see me. I mean, let's call it like it is. Our boats are a little bit above the cut and price, but they're head and shoulders above the competition in performance and quality. And that's what you're getting when you come to us. But it's a boat that you'll absolutely never tear up. We've got a limited lifetime warranty on our hull now. The first 5 years, the cost of repair to you is 0. And for as long as you own the boat, the maximum charge for fixing your hull, if it should break, is $300. So, we stand behind our product, and that 1750 is all around a tough boat. It's got tall sides. You can fish from it. It's as stable as the dock you left from. It hauls 3 or 4 guys with no problem. Runs good with a 35. I mean, it's just an all-around good boat. hides. A lot of gator hides. The lay-down boats that we make a 3-man and 4-man version of, those are extremely popular right here before duck season. So.
And Kent, how for somebody who wants to maybe get a hunt deck, or somebody who wants to get a gator hide, how many weeks out are you right now in your manufacturing?
I'm about 4 weeks out right now, so you've still got time right now to get a hull for the duck seasons, especially in the southern areas. No problem doing that, but also, one of the new things that we've done is we put some of our boats in Bass Pro shops here in the South. So we're in one in Bass Pro in Grapevine, Texas, one in Denham Springs, Louisiana, right there next to us, one in Bossier City, and then one over in Pearl, Mississippi. They all stock our boats. They have them in stock. Got gator hides in stock. You can go in right now, and they take trade-ins. They do financing, and that's helped us a lot to reach a few more masses.
Unbelievable. That's great. Yep. Great. Well, Kent, we got to jump, brother. Listen, you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better, okay?
Thank you, brother.
And we thank you for taking time. I know that was probably a hard thing for you to do tonight, not feeling up to par. But we've been visiting with Kent Saxon, one of the co-owners of Gator Trax boats. They make an unbelievable boat. And I'll tell you what, I love my Gator Trax boat, and you need to get you one too. Check them out at GatorTraxBoats.com, and you can always check them out there. And Kent, thank you. Hope you feel better, my brother, and take care.
Good night.
Good night.